식사법 위반 현행범으로 체포합니다. 선생님은 가운 입고 하시는 일.
Barfield, do you copy me? Come on in. Barfield?
You never breastfed me, mommy!
Over the years, K-dramas has become a fan favorite, as audiences from all around the world can't seem to stop obsessing with these cute stars and the brilliant storylines. Unfortunately, some K-dramas never make it to our screens due to varying types of issues. In this video, we will take you on a journey through K-dramas that never aired despite being filmed. Before we go on with the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you get notified every time we drop something new. Also, check out our other channels in the description for more amazing content that will blow your mind. Starting with number 5, Prometheus. This captivating Korean drama was set to air on MBC in the first half of 2019, but unfortunately, a couple of off-screen dramas put a knife to the project before it even aired. Prometheus was set to follow the mysterious disappearance of North Korea's top scientists with knowledge of the nation's nuclear program. Following their disappearance, multiple countries deploy their agents to try to locate the scientists and acquire them for their own selfish purposes. Of course, South Korea joins the search, sending a team consisting of an elite government agent as well as a North Korean defector to make sure they get their hands on the scientists before anyone else. The proposed cast included Ha Jin-won, Jin-gu, and Park Ki-wong, but unfortunately, fans never got to see the thrilling scenes that would have unfolded if the drama had aired. On October 16, 2018, MBC released a statement stating the decisions not to go ahead with the project. This was due to a little off-screen drama, which eventually resulted in the exit of one of the lead actors in the drama, Ha Jin-won. Earlier on October 11, the actress's agency released a press statement, revealing the real reason behind Ha Jin-won's departure from the project. The agency stated that she was facing scheduling conflicts, as the filming for the drama was constantly clashing with her other interests and responsibilities. Although the network tried casting other actresses in the role, things didn't really work out. Eventually, they had to make the tough decision to cancel the series altogether. Number 4. Josun Exorcist. Unlike Prometheus, which had to be cancelled before it was broadcasted due to some issues with the cast, this next drama actually made it to the screen. Josun Exorcist was a historical supernatural horror TV series that was directed by Shin Kyung-soo and written by Park Ye-ok. The drama featured some of the most beloved faces in K-drama, including Jang Dong-yoon, Park Sun-hoon, and Kam Woo-sung. The problem with the series was the storyline, which many viewers seem to have issues with. It follows the story of King Taejong and his two sons, Chung-young and Yang-young, which had to put up a defense for Joseon after some demons and monsters arose to destroy the ancient city. The first 2 episodes aired on SBS on March 22 and 23 in 2021, but this was the beginning of the end for the promising drama. Both the cast and the production team came under heavy fire after viewers began noting some historical inaccuracies in the series. This was further accentuated by the fact that the producers also thought it was a good idea to use Chinese props in a Korean drama, resulting in an unending backlash from many of the Korean viewers. From the very start, it seemed the series was doomed to fail. During filming in November 2020, one of the leading actors had tested positive, leading to a halt in the production. Then on December 29 of the same year, Jang Dong-yoon also sustained some injuries after falling off a horse. Then on February 26, 2021, Leo B was also said to have injured her ligament on set. Following the backlash against the historical inaccuracies, as well as the incorrect depiction of many of the major characters in the series, support for the project started waning. Corporate sponsors including Samsung Electric and LG Household and Healthcare began pulling out their advertising campaigns, leaving the series high and dry. On March 26, 2021, the network announced the cancellation of the drama after airing just 2 episodes, which recorded some of the lowest ratings in SBS history. Number 3. Wolf. This 2006 Korean drama follows the story of Han Jin-soo,
played by Han Jin-min, a cheerful woman suffering from a fatal genetic disease. While battling for her life, she also juggles the conflicting affections of two men, Bae Dae-chul, played by Korean sweetheart Eric Mun, and Yoon Sung-moo, played by Tae-won. While the show seemed promising, one major disaster eventually put the final nail in the coffin, leading to a halt in the production. While on set, two of the leading men, including Eric Mun, suffered serious injuries after they were hit by a stunt car. Although filming was supposed to resume once the two recovered, the event was followed by subsequent postponements, which eventually led to its cancellation. Although the show was initially supposed to feature 16 episodes, it ended up with only 3, a mere shadow of the unending potential that the show held if it had turned out well. The series was produced by Lee Yong-hae with a famous screenwriter, Kim Hyung-se, pumping his genius into the project. Other notable faces that would have graced our screen if the drama was successful included Lee Yun and Kang Seong-pil. We can only wonder how amazing the series would have turned out if it didn't end in a tragedy. Number 2. A Beautiful Mind. The Korean drama was released with so much potential, but by the time it was eventually released, the series faced seriously low ratings that sent it to an early grave. A Beautiful Mind is a South Korean TV series that features some of the most famous faces in K-drama, including the likes of Jang Hyuk, Park So-dum, Hyun Hyun Min, and Park Si-young. The series was broadcasted by KBS2 and aired between June 20 to August 8, 2016. Inspired by the iconic Frankenstein story, the drama follows the story of a genius neurosurgeon who is unable to feel empathy and seems to be involved in a series of mysterious deaths in the hospital he works in. The medical mystery, however, faced declining viewership upon its release, and the network was left with no choice but to scrap 2 episodes, altering the programming schedule of the series to include 14 episodes instead of the initial plans to air 16 episodes. Initially, the network had claimed that the decision to shorten the length of the series was due to the upcoming Rio Summer Olympics, but fans were quick to point out that things didn't really add up. After scrutinizing the level of acceptance garnered by the series, it was revealed that the decision to bring the drama to a quick conclusion may have been the result of the pure viewership ratings it received. The announcement was, however, met with mixed reactions. While many were glad that the apparently boring series was eventually coming to a close, others criticized the decision, claiming that the decision to scrap was based solely on the ratings without any consideration given to the effort put into the filming process by the cast and crew. Although the series didn't really gain a massive audience as anticipated, it received widespread acclaim as a well-made medical drama. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough to keep the network interested. It had to be cut off within such a short notice. Number 1. A Piece of Your Mind. Originally, this romance drama was scheduled to feature 16 episodes, but on April 8, 2020, the TVN network released shocking news, announcing that the series would be shortened to 12 episodes. The series was initially scheduled to end on May 12, 2020, but due to the failure to meet up with expectations, the series eventually ended on April 28, 2020. The series followed the romantic story of Moon Ha-won, played by Jong Hae-in, and Han Se-woo, played by Chae So-bin. In the drama, Ha-won is an AI programmer and founder of a highly successful tech company. Han Seo-woo, on the other hand, works as a classical music recorder engineer, although she isn't as successful as the male lead character. Even though their life seems to be unstable, without a family or a house, she remained a positive person. As thrilling as the plot seems to be, one major issue that led to the death of the series was the boring pace it followed. Fans all over the world could not bear the repetitive patterns they've observed in several other series that featured Jong Hae-in, which further accentuated the quick death of the series. Viewership was at an all-time low, and so in order to quicken the pace, the network decided to shorten the length, bringing the storyline to a quick halt. Even though the cast and crew gave their best during filming, the slow and sloppy writing planted a peg through the heart of what could have been one of the most successful series in K-drama history. If you like reaction videos, make sure to subscribe to Yaboyrocklee Reactions for more K-pop and K-drama content. Bye for now, and see you in the next videos.